scene. Okay. All right. So where we left off, we were talking about how Eliza find this at least Gambini's Eliza is finding his openings, and we saw multiple counter hits. Basically all down back fours are counter hitting, and he does some setups before. Sometimes he just does it in neutral, but it seemed to come after a lot of setups that would make you want to jab back, right? So whiff jab or 1-2. He's willing to throw out magic 4 at like frame disadvantage. Well, let me check Julia's wall running 1. It is +4. Okay, so that was +4, and he just threw a magic 4. Keep that in mind. Keep an eye out for that. And then at the start of this round, you see that he's meter. He's going to jump back, and it's going to hit the EX dive kick. I don't know what Julia was doing, but that's something you're constantly looking for once she has meter. You don't have to like disengage from the game completely. You just don't want to do any like advancing lows that he might already be jumping back for. Right, and at this distance, he's trying the forward 3-4, or is it running 3-4? It's a mid high. There's a mid mix, but I don't really play into it. I usually just block because he gets more out of it by mixing me up than me just not engaging and him throwing. And then if he does the high on an obvious situation, then I can do it. Back 1-2. This is another big Eliza situation to be kind of aware of as much as you can.
I think it's like a third party stream, right?
Yep. So if you block the first 2, punish, you get 13 frame. And then back 1-2-4, you get -13 while standing punish. So
yeah, I think there's like an option select where you like sidestep right. You get out of the 4 and get like a big launch.
Oh, that's sick. You should check. Yeah, I didn't know that actually. That's cool. I'm usually just every time I guess, I just somehow am doing okay and I'm not losing much. But here we go. This is a good one too. 2 jab 3. 2-3 is a huge counter bait. 2-3. So the tilde, the arrow means delay. 2 delay 3. Counter hit. Launches. So he is like setting you up for activity after jabs. All of the 1-2 whiff jab and 2-3 stuff. It's like baiting a response back with a button. If you default to backdashing out of those situations and then playing neutral with your strong poking game and slide threat, I think you'll be okay. There's another magic 4 setup. While standing 4 magic 4. Lots of counter hit setups.
Definitely an appropriate choice if you're going to take out Julian.
Wow, that clipped his backdash. Slipped him in.
Into another uppercut. With the EX.
Oh yeah, cancel.
With the kick.
Keep out.
Toss the high kick. Oh my god. Will that be it? Oh my god.
Okay, so yeah, so Endrance died a lot to these counter hit baits and the neutral attack clipping him.
Sticking with the character choice. I think he's confident in his ability to take on.
But if you're not running into these counter hits, it's so hard for her to build that damage, right? So a lot of button discipline against Gambini. 2-3, there we go again.
Last set.
There's that running 4-4-3-4 again.
A lot more patient this time.
Back 2-3.
Catches the low. We're dragging her. Uh-oh. God. The wall. It's 1-1-2.
Safe on block. 11 frames.
The wall.
Rewind a bit.
Being a lot more patient this time.
Down by 4 counter hits. What did he do? I think he whiffed a jab.
Being a lot more patient this time.
Yep, whiff jab down back 4 to counter hit. That's so nasty.
Uh-oh.
You can see.
That's like my worst nightmare.
Whiff jab down by 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you.
I like to set up a lot of my pressure whiff jabs.
He says he heard you.
Oh no, yeah. So he's whiffing his jab. So if you just choose not to act on that, that's kind of the where you're it's a situation where it's like don't die into his thing.
He's so good. Tries to get the hop.
He tried. I don't know if you saw that. He tried Moonglide 2 into back 1-2 immediately as like a counter hit bait. So oh my god, Moonglide 2, back 1-2. This is actually game 3.
Oh, good. Tries to get the hop kick.
And he plays like a slowish neutral, but you're playing against me a lot, so you can be kind of comfortable with that. You don't have to force interaction or anything, you know? You just get in and then do your thing.
On the trade, still gets the carry. Oh, just get her to the wall.
Choke kick.
Strings, catching her with the uppercut. It
Nice.
doesn't get continues.
Oh my god.
But doesn't get continues.
You have to get up, I guess. If you don't get up, that's nasty.
Oh my god.
And he has 2 meters, so I'm expecting EX dive kick at least once. Against Julia here. Oh my goodness. Okay, keep out back 1-2. That's punishable.
Oh, with the low carry.
Good.
Elvis go. Elvis go.
And then
Oh, with the
Dragon
low
Hammer
carry.
style move, and then he went low. So
Elvis go.
keep that in mind.
Elvis go. Oh my god. Not enough to get her. Still enough to get.
Oh, back 2-3 again.
Very
But he didn't do
close.
the extension.
Sometimes in rage art save your life. They really do. Either that or the rage
4-3.
strive.
Wow, good duck. So he's looking to ducks a lot of shit, which is
That or the rage strive.
so. His offense isn't super scary, but he's finding defensive opportunities and setting up a lot of counter hits.
What will she do with it?
Counter
Can
hit
she get her?
launch.
Close.
He's got 2 meter. You gotta be careful on the wake up here.
Sidestep.
No DP. Respect it the second time. DP doesn't lose Julia the game here. It's just a bit ugly.
Perfect punish.
Especially here if the EX dive kick hits, which I think is coming.
Oh.
There. Oh, that's where it would have gone. You see the jump back?
Yeah. Oh.
Knockback? Jumps back immediately trying to get that. If Julia's running 1 didn't hit, that would have been an EX dive kick for sure. So you
Show
gotta...
signs of life. Endrance trying to take it.
2... back 2-3 gets counter hit launched by the way.
Taking her to the wall. Ah, just before.
Okay. Got hit and did a down back 4.
Perfect. Oh my
Nasty.
God.
EXDP finally comes and
Yes,
hits.
uppercut though. Oh,
Moonlight 2. You can practice trying to react to the low. Most Elizas will delay the Moonglide 2 so that you can't easily react to it, but good to keep an eye. Sidestep right should also beat everything. Okay. Oh,
Go! Endrance and Gambini, final round.
the EX dive kick hits. That sucks.
You're not playing that damage on the wake up. Laser with the 1-2. Just letting those hits fall where they may. Catches her on the aggressive button.
Down back 4.
Oh,
Okay.
read the sweep.
There you go. Oh. And then run up down 3 as Oki. That's another thing. Sometimes you gotta wake up and just duck because of the down 3, but she also has the Moonglide 2. So
Alright.
that's something to keep an eye out for. What I would practice is countering Moonglide in neutral. Sidestep right. Not chasing and dying into EX dive kick, back 1-2, or getting clipped advancing by forward 3-4. Do not press into the counter hit traps. Find blocks down back 4. And there you go. That will set you up very well.
Nice.
Julia at Just Us Baddies. Alright. Yeah, there might be some experience component, but in general, that's the approach. A lot of inactivity, not pressing into her counter hit and keep out. And then that is how you are set up best to win the damage race against Eliza.
Yeah, it'll be a patient game.
Yeah,
For
very,
sure.
very, very.
Okay.
Let's see what
I'll
other
take
matches
that.
show up here. Plaza, Crown Rasta, Sokobi. Sokobi plays audio now?
Oh yeah, Sokobi plays King and I guess Marta.
I know him for his king. I didn't know he plays Marta Claudia.
Yeah.
Alright. We still got some time. Do you want to watch more, play some? What are you feeling?
I'll play some.
Okay, cool. Can you toss me an invite?
Oh yeah.
Offline at the moment.
Wait, are you offline or?
I might be in the blue, like online, but
Alright. Let's see. Did you change your name?
PARASBL.
Okay, there you are. Yeah, I forget that sometimes.
Problem.